Hello, hello, hello. I can't sleep. Let's play. I got this idea in my head and I just want to try it. I want to do a couple of I just want to play. I haven't just played in a while. I've always been like trying to teach something or do something and I just want to play. So, this is what I want to do. I'm going to take a piece of vellum, right? I'm going to cut it down though. I'm going to cut it in fours so I have like 4 panels. And I'm going to cut this down to 5.5 because I believe it's 8.5 by 11 piece of vellum. Oh, that's not perfect, but it's okay. It'll be all right. Say, I'm all right. Nobody worry about me. Why you want? There we go. We just got 4 random pieces. And I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't bring something so I could read the chat. Hang on. If anybody's joined me, I'm sorry that I can't see the chat. Give me a second. I'll get my computer. That's what happens when you're not sleeping and trying to do things when you should be sleeping. But good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Alright, nobody's joined. Everybody's probably asleep. Let's go to my channel. First, let's turn the sound off. Go to your channel. Go live. Full screen. Okay, and if anybody comes in, then I can say hi. But I wanted to play. I want alcohol inks, guys. I don't have any. But I have alcohol markers. It's alcohol ink inside these markers. So I want to play with these. I'm going to use my Olos and that one because I want that blue. But I'm going to pull out all my Olos that I have. And they're like kind of muted colors. So I've got like all these different colors. So I want to play with the purple, the blue, and a pink. But maybe I just want to do the different blues and violet first. Yeah, let's do those 4 at first. And then we'll do these later. Set these all like that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I've been watching Tiffany Solorio. I love her. I don't know if anybody else watches her, but I absolutely love her. So I'm going to take, I wish I had my white mat here so people could really see this. But I'm just going to lay down some color. I'm going to flip it over. I'm going to get the other color right here next to it. I can't see it. I don't know if anybody else can see it, but there should be color going down. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. And then I'm going to get this color. Should be right about there. You can't really see that on the mat either. Alright. Then, I wish I could find my little alcohol spritz bottle. But I'm going to take some rubbing alcohol. sorry, I'm slowly pouring it into a cap so I don't put that much. Hi, Anne. Nope, you're not the only one who's awake. And I'm going to drop it onto the inks. And then I'm going to pick it up with the vellum. And see what I get. I get nothing. I don't get no good color. Nope. I put too much alcohol. That's what the problem is. All right, we got this good and covered with alcohol, though. So, we'll still let that dry. And let's get some paper towel and wipe that up. Oh, no. Get off there. Didn't do what I wanted it to do. Not at all. I wish there was a way to, oh, I should tape that down. I gotta put this alcohol back in the bottle. It's like, that stuff is like super, it's old alcohol ink. Hi, Joe. How you doing? What time is it over there in Australia? Let's see. And what day is it? I don't even know what day it is here. What is it, Sunday? Here? Is it Sunday there, Joe? Like later in the day or something? All right, tape that down. I got rubbing alcohol on here. I hope this doesn't mess with my... Let's add some blue. We're going to take this and we're going to use this tip. And we're just going to scribble on here. I don't know if it's going to do anything. This is probably going to look absolutely horrible. I'm just playing, guys. I'm feeling artsy-fartsy today. 7:44 p.m. Sunday evening here in the southern states of the east coast of Australia. Cool. All right, now I'm going to get some more of this rubbing alcohol again. Come on, come out. There you go. I'm going to take my finger. I'm going to get inky and messy, and I'm going to play, and I'm going to have fun. See how it's doing a little? If I had blending solution, I could probably move this stuff around the way I want. But I don't. So. I wonder about these things, you know? Ooh, I put an awful lot there. I don't know what that's going to do. Alcohol dries really quick, too. I don't have a blower either. Where'd that blue go? Do I want to stick it in alcohol? And what do you think about Sunday, 3:44 a.m. here, Joe? Yes. Look, I love it. It's starting to kind of move a little. It's not really doing, like, I went to Amazon and I put some alcohol inks in my cart, and then I took them out of my cart, and then I put them in my cart, and I took them out of my cart. And I was like, Linda, just go try it with the markers. And look, it's not doing what I want. But let's add a different color and see. Your Tezas seem to be doing okay. Only problem is, let's find a nice bright green. Need my magnifying glass so I can read these things. 16 hours behind me. Yep, we sure are. Now that's pale green. I don't want pale green. I want like hot green, lime green or something. Here we go. Here's some lime green. And you think it'll ruin my marker if I stick it in the alcohol ink? Do I really want to try this? Oh, how about if we do this? Let's put it on here. What you doing, Ann? Are you working on anything? Put a pretty good layer. My hope is that I can transfer it to that image. And then maybe mix the colors here on this paper. Let's see. Put it right in the ink. Oh yeah, look, it dropped a little bit of it. I mean, it didn't do like what Tiffany Solerio would do with stuff, but look, it dropped the green. And now we need to drop more blue. Oh. I need to untape it. That's what I need to do. And then move it around. Before I do, let's add some more blue. Good morning, good morning. Nope, just watching TV. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was sleeping. Then I woke up and I was like, oh, I started watching stuff. Started watching Tiffany's videos. And is there even enough on here to move it anymore? Will it move? Will it drip in there like I want it to? Is it moving? It's moving. Come on. Get in there good. If I had blending solution, I could really move this stuff around. I need a pink in here. Just what you need, Linda's a pink. Okay, that's got all kinds of weird lines, but that's not bad, huh? I mean, it's not alcohol ink. All right, marker, please don't ruin. I don't know if this is going to ruin this or not. Please don't dry my marker out. I really want some alcohol inks. I think I need to just break down and buy them. I think I just need to go ahead and purchase them. All right. Let's take our heat tool to that and dry it. Merry Christmas to you also. Joe, are you feeling any better than you were when you were in, I saw you in the chat. Whose chat was that? Eddie Lugos, yes. Are you feeling any better from then? It's not that pretty, guys. It's not that ugly either, but it's not that pretty. I have to be careful with this vellum because I don't think it's heat resistant, but it seems to be holding up okay. That's kind of cool looking, right? No? Yes? Maybe? I want pink. Oh no. Damn it. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Dadgummit, I mean. Okay. I want pink on there. I want a nice bright pink. So I'm going to get my Spectrum Noir. Bright pink shades. That'll be the darker, and I'll use dark. You love different backgrounds? Me too. The next couple of weeks, I plan to buy myself my very first... Oh, that... Oh, my gosh. That would be awesome. All right. We're going to... put some pink on here. I wish I had like an eyedropper or something. Or my spray bottle. Would be nice if I could find it. I have a spray bottle with alcohol in it. That would be nice. That's why I'm taking a whole week off, guys, because I've got to clean this area and I've got to find things that I can't find. Ooh, really? $3.19. That's not a bad price. What kind are you going to get, Joe? What kind of 3D printer? All right, we're going to... I want an X-Tool laser. That's what I want. Or something like that. You know, something that I can do wood and all that stuff. That's what I really want. Come on, alcohol ink. There we go. Just a little. Okay, we're dripping it. We're dripping it in the wrong spot, though, but it's moving around. So, let's move on to our pink, because that's the color we really want moving. I'm just going to bring it like this. Ooh. It's not moving the way I want it to, but of course not, because I don't have... All right. I think that's... What color is green and pink going to make? Is it going to make brown? It'll be all right if it does. I'm not going to worry about it. You want one as well? They are expensive. I know they're not for my budget either, but... But, and I want a new Cricut. Denise! Well, because I was busy telling you about the free stuff at scrapbook.com and how I went ahead and, because I needed some mint tape. So I was getting mint tape and I went and looked at all the free stuff. And there's like 2 free stamps. By the way, everybody, there's scrapbook.com has, it's a little Coca-Cola bottle stamp set. And then they got another one that has numbers, but it has this beautiful picture, this beautiful lady on it with like her little winter coat collar. It's, yeah, I sent you a message about this, about it. And then there's also a decoupage kit, layers, whatever, 3D layers. And it's like, the shipping is like $6.47. Oh yeah, I added another stamp in there too. Because I want to get alcohol inks. This is killing me. I think I'm going to bust and just break down and do it. Because this isn't working. This isn't doing what I wanted, guys. But I wanted to play. So here I am playing. I've been watching Tiffany Solorio. Hi, Sifting Some Soil. Good morning. Is that Mona? Is that what your name is, Miss Linda? Tisk, 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 Denise says. I know, I couldn't stand it. It's what happened. It's like, blame it on the bipolar. I don't know. Linda, I'm going to have to send you my number so you can message me as well. Yes, you are, Anne. Just Facebook Messenger. Are we connected on Facebook Messenger? Not my Facebook, not my page. Not my group. Do it to Linda Toman. I've been making angels out the wazoo. This is Denise talking. I've been making angels out the wazoo. I think I've made a dozen tonight. All right. We have some kind of background, huh? Is it Purdy? No. But we're going to make it Purdy. It's not going to be Tiffany Solario Purdy, but it's going to be Purdy. All right. Let's get that heat tool and dry it again. Okay. All right, Aunt. Yeah, we could, that's how me and Denise message. I mean, we have each other's phone numbers, but I go through Facebook Messenger because I also like video calling people, so don't be surprised if all of a sudden I'm like calling you video. I usually wait for Denise to say she wants to do it, or Melissa, when Melissa's in Alaska. And she's in Mexico, I don't get to see her. Right? It's going to be cool looking when I get done, though. I think. Okay. Okay. Now, I don't know how these solar sprays will interact with alcohol ink. And I don't know if they'll even show up real good because they're lighter colors. I need something that's a darker color. I know I have some sprays. Trixie, stop pushing me out of the chair. Oh, let's get into our super creative stuff over here. Uh-oh, was that a message? What is that? Joe, you don't want to hear about my wazoo. Joe says, hell no, Denise. I'm going to make some key rings with my 3D printer so I can give... Oh, that's cool. And I think I have some alcohol inks. Let me look when I get home. Okay. I had some, but when I went to Bradenton, they sat out in the Florida room for a year, and then they dried out from the Florida heat, dried them all out. I was so upset when I came home, and all my things I loved wasn't working, and it was just... Welcome to the life of Linda. All right, I have all kinds of cool stuff. I need to paint him, Denise. I just found him sitting there going, hey, paint me. Not tonight, though. Not tonight. Go away for a minute. You go away, too. You should be up on the mantle. I'm talking to my stuff to the end. Oh, this is heavy. What the hell is in here? Oh, good gravy. Good gravy, baby. Look at all these things I've got. Look. We got mica stains, and we got distress spray, but that's a lost shadow. That's not going to be a pretty bright color. I have aqua pigments, too. Oh, they're dried out, I think. Oh, no, it's not. It just feels that way. Ooh, let's do that. Let's play with the aqua pigments over the alcohol ink and see if we can get something looking better. Hey, I found my pops of color. I wonder if they still work. Oh my God, she says. Are you oh my godding me? Or are you? This is when you all go, okay. She said she's bipolar. Now we believe her. Oh, here we go. Oh, what does TJ stand for? Technique Junkies. And excuse how dirty my things are, but that's what happens when you play with things. Ink gets on your hand. Gets all Shimmering Bliss. And it says blue. It's got mica in it. Do I want turquoise or do I want blue? And I'm assuming these are still good. D. Horsing Around with Crafts gave me these pigment things. I got jack-o'-lantern mica spray. I need some distress. I need to get some distress sprays too later down the road, but that are not mica stained. It's like all my distress sprays are mica. Like here's Cocktail Party, and here's Shiny Bauble. These are the Christmas ones. Happy Gravy Day. It's a day dedicated to a song called How to Make Gravy by a great Aussie singer-songwriter by the name of Paul Kelly. That's what Joe said. Ann says, oh no, Joe, I'm going to have to look up that song. And Joe says, I want to get creative. I was looking at a 7K 3D printer from a company called Mark Forged. Holy cow. Whew. Yeah, that's something that'll never be in my budget. Not no 7K for anything. Whew. I don't know what that would even be in American money. Okay, I don't want all the mica stuff. That's the problem. It's like everything has mica in it. All right, let's just start, Linda. Good gravy. Good gravy, baby. All right, we're going to add some splatters. I don't know if it's going to work. But did I not? Oh, did I ruin my fan brush? I hope not. Okay. Yeah, 7K. Wow, I say the same thing. Joe Hupp says, Kelly Willis from America did it second. Paul did do it, but he did it third. Well, who did it first? What's on second? When is on home plate? Those that know that comedian will know exactly what I'm saying. All right, I think I got these. Let's see if I can open these. My thoughts exactly. I don't know how this is going to be, but we're going to try this. And you guys would see this better if I had, see, here's an eyedropper that I wish I had for, I don't know, for the alcohol, but these, all right, we're going to drop some ink right here. Some aqua pigment right there. And what you're supposed to do is add a little bit of water. I don't know if this is going to sit on top of that or not. Add a little bit of water. Probably added too much. That's why it's called aqua. Because it's like, almost like watercoloring. But it's a pretty blue. It's a turquoise, it said. And we're just going to dum 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 dum. We're just going to make a mess with it. I'm probably getting it everywhere but on my paper. It's probably going all over my desk here. Okay, stop, Linda. Stop. In the name of crafts. Songs stick with me. So if any are silly or catchy, I'll be driving my family crazy singing for weeks, says Anne. That's funny. That looks more blue than turquoise. That's what I said. But they're old. So, like, may not be exactly like they used to be. You know? Things get old. And they change their consistency. And these are, like, really old. At least 5 years old, if not older. You've only got 2 days of work to go for 2025. Woohoo! All right. And I don't know if this stuff's even going to work anymore. But this stuff has got like, I better save that for last. All right, let's dry that. What an ugly mess. Luckily, I'm working through the holidays, says Anne. Oh. You're working through the holidays? Why? And you're saying lucky? You being sarcastic like saying that? Yeah, Joe. Rub it in. Rub it in, Joe. I would love to go on a cruise, but I can't afford it. Cruise is not in my budget. All right. I want to do... What do I want to do? I think I want to do this one. And by the way, that's a Tim Holtz stamp stencil. Trying to think of the name of the stencil, but I don't see it. It just says stencil and stamps. Okay. Oops, I keep hitting the camera. That's not cool. Going cruising with the fine peeps known as the Down Under Cruisers. Me too, Ann. Working Wednesday and Thursday. So you're working Christmas Eve and Christmas. Oh, Ann says she's screwed. I mean, because she's got to work. All right, I'm going to tape this down. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just doing it. Just. It may not show up, and it may. I don't know. I need to die cut some flowers or something to go on it, too, after I get done doing all this. Which means I gotta move all that shit out from it. I can't get to my dye machine. And I don't have the stuff to hook up the Cricut right now. The joy. Okay, what am I gonna... I'm gonna see if solar spray will work. Let's use Royal Flush. It's your first cruise ever. That's awesome. Now, are you going as a helping hands for cruising person, or... Yeah, I've never been on a cruise. It's funny, I keep saying, I joined the Navy, but I never got to sail. I keep saying I'm a sailor. I didn't sail. They put me on an airplane and flew me across the world, but I didn't get to go out in the ocean. All right. Where's that paper towel? Do I need a new paper towel? Probably. Let's see what this does. Do I want the brick on there too? Why not? I mean, what's the worst that we can do here, right? Ooh, it's interacting with the, with the inks, guys. It's like reactivating them and doing something. I don't know. But let's take that, lift that up. Turn this around, and let's lift that up. And get a new paper towel. We're going to have some pretty paper towels when we get done. Be all ink blobby. Ink-a-blubby, ink-a-blubby. In 2028, I'm going to be doing the westbound Indian Pacific from Sydney to Perth. Wow. Nope, going myself as a solo. Oh, okay. All right, let's... It's all shiny and shimmery. I'll see that. Okay, let's lift it up and see what we got. Can't really see anything, just a big mess. That's all it is just a big mess that I made. But I have fun doing it. Yeah, I think it is a train. Yeah, he was talking about that. Yeah, you can't see it. Well, I can kind of see bricks a little, but not really. Okay. All right, I played with the alcohol ink and I played with all that. Let's do something else with this stencil. Because we can. Let's wipe up this mess, though. Wipe it up. Doom, doom, wipe it up. I need to wipe off the stencil too, Linda. Not just the... Let's do some ink smushing. Because I know that can be... I know I can make that pretty. I don't know what this one goes to. It goes to this... Goes to something. Let's put it on the technique that don't fit. Put it on the solar spray. That's where it goes. Wow. 303-mile train trip. Wow. Okay, let's get us... Oh, look, I have a card base. I think it was wrong. Oh, look, I still got that on there. That's not cool. Come off of there. Why are you on there? There we go. Okay, ink smishing first, and then the stencil after. We're going to do some peeled paint. There it is. That's way the hell into there. But there it is. Do 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 do. I'm on fire. Let's do different shades of purple. Okay. I don't think milled lavender will show up real good, but we're going to try it anyway. Let's do 3 different shades of purple. Why aren't they sitting up straight? Sit up straight like you're supposed to. Behave yourself, ink containers. Nick P. all about it. He did the Indian Pacific and its sister train, the Gone, in both directions. Oh, that's cool. All right, I need to cut this in half because I need 2 panels. And I should turn off my notifications. I don't know what I'm being notified about. No, I don't want to do that with the chat. I want to have to be careful. I don't want to hang up. There we go. Do not disturb. Now close that. There we go. All right. Light 'em up, light 'em up, I'm on fire. I'm getting inky. Denise, when your next day off and you're sitting at your craft desk, or before you go to work when you're sitting at your craft desk, I would highly appreciate it if you would get out that trimmer that you got and try it for me, because I need to know how it feels when you're cutting and stuff. Inquiring minds need to know. I need to know these things. All right, I'm gonna take milled lavender. I'm gonna put it right here like this. Then I'm gonna take wilted violet. I'm gonna put it right there like that. And then I'm gonna take some villainous potion. Am I getting too far down where you guys can't see? I'm gonna put, oh, I need to get a re-inker, I think, for that. I need to make a list of all these things I keep saying I need to do. So each month I can like slowly. All right. Add a little bit of water to the mix. Oh, I used oxides. They're going to change colors, but that's all right. And then, see how they're doing their thing? And we're going to pick up with our paper. Now, that's pretty. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it's pretty nonetheless. Okay, now I need. I'm gonna take this wrinkled up tissue paper. Let's see if I can transfer it. Nope, it's absorbent. It won't work. Don't do absorbent things. So I need a piece of plastic. I wish I had some bubble wrap, because bubble wrap would look really cool. That's too big and I don't want to cut it. I'm on fire. I need something else in my head. I'm not on fire. You think I'm on fire, but I'm not. All right. Let's get the other. It is beautiful, right? I think so too. All right. Did it dry? Did it dry on me? No. But let's add a little more water. Okay, the milled lavender is like hard to see. All right, now let's clean off the table. Clean off the spot here. And let's hit that with the heat tool. I'm a heat tool using fool today. Sorry for the noise. That is hot. Hot, hot, hot. It's hot, hot, hot. Who is curling? Stop curling. Oh, come on, no, uncurl. You're not going to, because you're dry. So, now let's do the other one. Since we're doing noise, let's go ahead and dry this one. I should make all kinds of noise. Tap, tap, tap. Normally, you would put these, you'd make all your backgrounds, and then you'd put them between books to flatten them out or something. But we're going to play with them. We're going to say that's dry enough. Dry enough. That's enough noise, Linda. Squirrel over here. Squirrel! I see something. I have to look, see what's going on with it. No, nothing to do with the type of crafting I'm doing right now. So get out of there. Okay. Where did the... Here we go. I'm going to tape that down. I don't want to put it on my paper, though, because it has a tendency to... That's not like... That's not... I don't want to use that. Honey, not homie. Okay, wait. Denise says, note to self, do not eat Honey Nut Cheerios with a pint of whole milk. Honey Nut... Oh, well, I read it as Honey Nut anyway. Aren't you lactose intolerant? Don't you have issues when you drink milk, period? Like any dairy products? Now, I'm going to get my purple brush. And I'm going to take Villainous Potion, because it's the darker of all the purples. I'm just going to come in here and give me some texture. Okay. I want it a little darker. Light 'em up, up, up. I need a different song. Oh no, Denise. You was waiting for Villainous Potion? Yeah, I love Villainous Potion. It's a beautiful purple. And reveal. Look at that. Look at that texture. And you see how it completely changes our design now? Now we're going to flip it this way. And we're going to do the same thing to this corner. See, I didn't like all that, so we're just changing it. That's all. I'm just going to come right here, but we're going to go at an angle. Like that. We're going to put this piece back on the top because we want it nice and taut. I know. That's what she said. All right. And then we're going to go in with some more villainous potion. I need a scripty stamp. Huh. What do I have that I can use? I have a little stamp somewhere. Where is that stamp? Okay. I want this to come over a little more to the other edge. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot better, don't y'all? That's pretty. Yes, at least you are. With, nope, but I'm armed with poopery. That's pretty. All right, we got to do something with this background. And I think we should do bricks. How are we going to do the bricks? I know exactly how. Sorry, I'm going to get over there. Get to there, I want you. We're going to line you up just like this. I wish these were two different stencils. I have a design like this of his in a different stencil. All right. I'm going to try something. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it anyway. All cool, Anne. Anne says awesomeness. All right. So we're going to come in. I'm just going to a little bit dark in some areas, lighter in the others. Do our bricks. I don't know how to do lightly. Lightly is not in my vocabulary. When you're doing a stencil, guys, go in both directions. Because that way, when you, what you missed going that direction, you'll get when you go the opposite. So, make sure you go in both directions when you're stenciling. Alright. Now, I want the brick to come all the way over. Like that. So, come in here on the edge. I want the brick wall to come on up. There we go. That should be good. Should I put the crackle up on top of it? Or should I build the brick up more? I think I should build the brick up more. I think we should just build it all the way up like that. It's not going to line up. I don't care, though. You guys know what I say. I heard it somewhere along the line, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I'm sticking to it. I'm only going up in the area that I don't think had any. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm happy with that. I like that a lot. Too late. Already did it. Too late. I mean, it's still got a little bit. I mean, it's like bleeding through. Color's a little different. I guess I should have went lighter, but I was kind of trying to cover it all. Now, let me think real quick. Stamps. I don't know where that little stamp is. Oh, I got an idea. Hold on. It may not look good what I'm about to do, but I'm going to try it anyway. Because, I mean, why not, right? Right. Let's see if I can find her. Not you. Oh, hey, we can do some numbers. I'm over here where I have all my stamps I haven't used in a while. And I'm looking for my Lavinia stamps. I have some. Oh my gosh, I have a big background stamp I didn't realize I had. Come on, Lavinia, where are you? You're not in there. Where are you? Where are you? I have a big fairy stamp set that was gifted to me. I was looking for that snowflake stamp set. Just found it. Okay, well, I don't know where my... Oh, there they are. There they are. Like, I really needed to pull more stuff out over here. You can't be all comfortable in that chair by yourself. That's my chair. Scoochie Magoochie, come on. I got up and she just changed her position and everything. Okay, are y'all still here? I just went and pulled out a bunch of stamps. I Okay, I got some ivy. And I think some ivy will look good. I don't think I want the owl, the wolf howling. Ooh, that's what I want on there. That'd be what I want. Yes, she does. That's part of another thing that's going to get worked out. I have a chair for her. I just have to make room for it to be here so she can be in it. If she'll sit in it. Okay. Guys. Guys, I gotta take this. I gotta put that in my Misty. That's what I gotta do. Uh-oh. I found my missing stamps in my little Misty. They're not missing no more. I know where they're at now. Oh, where's my pad? Oh no, guys. Trixie, you're annoying me and the other people probably. I know you're annoying me though. Where's my pad? Oh no. I have to find. See, that's why I gotta take a week off, because I gotta put stamps back. I gotta put things away, clean things, vacuum, bring in another chair. So little miss here won't be all uncomfortable and pushing me out of the chair. Makes it kind of hard to craft. All right. I think that's going to look really cool on there. What do y'all think? You organized now, you can't find anything? That's probably going to be me too for a little while, but I still can't find anything now anyway. Isn't that going to be gorgeous on the brick wall? No? Yes? Maybe? I'm going to wait a second, because I don't give you guys enough time to answer me, but I'm going to wait a second. It's going to look great, Anne says, with some ivy hanging. Right? I think so. I think so. Okay. See if we can get this off here. It's been on here forever. I forgot I had this stamp. The all-seeing beautiful eye. Let me get that ivy. If I had metallic ink, that would be amazing. But I don't have it. I don't have that, so I should tape that down. So how's that gonna work? Is it gonna work? I'm just gonna push my damn stamp. Nope. Nope, that's up on the thing. All right, let's do one at a time. How about that? How about that? That's why you usually should flatten your paper. You're still here listening? Okay, cool. I'm doing some of my Lavinia stamps. Lavinia. Yeah, I'm doing, what's this one called? Simi? I think that's what it's called. Simi. I don't know what that means. Anyway, it's a pretty eye. Ooh, yes, I can. And what color should I emboss it? Give me an idea of a color. Should I do it in like a silver? There's such a lag. I have to wait for an answer. And then I have to figure out where that embossing powder is. Shoot. What color, Anne? Silver, gold, so blue. What color? Rainbow. I don't want to do white, but I have white. Oh, that's tough, right? You see, you give me an option, and I'm like, I got options, man. I got a lot of options over here. I got white sparklies. I got gold somewhere. I got my embossing buddy. Yeah, I gotta put all this crap back where it goes. I don't want red. Where is my gold? Maybe I put it away. You know, sometimes things do get put away, and that's why I can't find them. So let me go look where I keep them. Silver, copper. Where's the copper one? Penny. Let me go in my... Trixie, don't try to take my chair when I get up again. This is why this is not scheduled. Because I get up, I stop, I'm not on camera. I'm on camera. You guys hear me walking all over the place. All right, let's see. I have gold. No lilac. What is that? That's flock? I didn't know I had that color. Okay, I got gold. I got like a copper penny. I got lost shadow. I can't read what you're writing. I got sparkling berry. Maybe not. Maybe not sparkling berry. I got peppermint. Peppermint. Spruce. Mermaid tail. Yeah, I gotta clean this up because I'm missing some. I'm missing some colors over here. Oh, there we go. Platinum ring. I don't see my silver. Oh, I found my glitter that... Thought I had a purple. do. I do have a purple. I have a glittery purple. And then I'm going to come over there. All right, I picked out 3 colors to choose from, guys. And it's not going to give you the full... I'm going to put you down on the ground here in a minute. Because you're going down. You're going down. I can't do this with you. Come on. Scooch my gooch. There you go. All right. So. Hey, Law. Hi, Crafton on the back 40. How y'all doing? I know your name, Craft. Miss Juju. Good early morning, Sweet Bee and Crafty. Juju, that's her name. Okay, so we got lilac. Guys, it looks like I got this huge mess. I have been goofing and playing and couldn't sleep, so I was like, let's craft. And I keep hitting the camera. That's just like because of that charging cord. And I'm charging it because I don't want to die on y'all. Look at that. Beautiful, glittery goodness. And then we got gold, which would be prettier, be shiny once it's melted. And then we got penny, you know, the brass, copper penny. Look, it's getting everywhere. It's getting everywhere. Let me put these inks away because they're getting in my way. I'm going to wait for you guys to say which color you think I should put the eyeball on the brick wall. Put all these markers away. They're all pretty, right? I know. Think though about like, think it should be purple glitter on a purple brick wall. All right, we're gonna rule out the gold. So we're gonna cut it down to 2. Do a penny color. Couldn't you pick some ugly colors? Well, no. I don't have any ugly colors. I chose all the colors I own because I thought they were pretty. I need to do... you know, I'm like, I guess my brain is like, okay, Christmas is over. It's not even here yet, but I was like, I want to craft all the way to Christmas. And then, you know, Christmas stuff. And then all of a sudden, my brain went, yeah, no Christmas. All right. I need to find my embossing ink. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Trixie, you're about to get put on the damn floor. I love you, baby, but you're really just too much right now. Where's my embossing ink? I don't want to turn that way. Oh no. Oh no, all my Catherine Pooler inks are falling over. Rescue the ink pads. Ah. Craft the lunch, guys. Alright, we got these inks here. That's not an embossing ink. That's not an embossing ink. shoot, it's been so long since I embossed. It's like, where the heck is my embossing ink? Those are Stampin' Up. Those are Celebration. Simon Hurley. Uh-oh, guys. Am I looking at it and I don't know? Well, that's effed up. Excuse my language, but you can't think on no sleep. All right, well, we kind of got chosen for us. We're going to go with the purple because I'm going to... This is it. I was thinking this was the... This is it. Oh my gosh. I can't think either on no sleep. All right. So when you're going to emboss... I don't know. Maybe we should just do it in the pen. No, let's do it. Let's stay with our color theme. No, let's do penny. Let's not do sparkly purple. All right. First thing we got to do, let's get that out of the way. Put that over here. We still got to put our, oh, I didn't get a green for the ivy. I do want to put the ivy on. All right, I'm going to use my embossing buddy. I can't ever tell if the powder's on there or not. Okay, I see it now. All right. Guys, this is the bag it came in. I bought this in 2017, and it still works. And it was the least expensive of all the embossing powders. Now, I have others too, but this little embossing buddy works just fine. So if you're wanting to get into this kind of stuff, the embossing buddy bag will last a long time. All right, let's ink this up. I've never used this stamp. I hope it's on there right. It is. And we'll do it a couple times, just so we know. I hope this curling it doesn't affect how it's lining up. I need a different song. And that doesn't even look like it did anything at all. I might be seen for some people, but I can't see it. Please make sure you're lined up right. So for seasoned crafters and card makers, I can tell you that I'm teaching you what not to do a lot of times. This one should work, though, just fine. You don't want to smush it, but you do want the design to show up. And I think it needs just a little more ink. I might need to get a refill or a new. You know the VersaFine inks, the VersaFine Clear inks? That's what I thought I was grabbing when I grabbed this. That's what I thought this was. But it's not. It's the actual embossing ink. And it's so hard to see because it's clear. All right, let's see. I'm about to unplug that charger because it's really starting to bug the hell out of me. All right, one more time. Looks like I'm missing part of the eyeball. It looks like I'm not getting the eyelashes right above the eye. So I want to make sure I'm inking that good. Okay. Right here. That's what it looks like I'm not getting. All right. I hope it's not all smudged. Okay, I think we got it, guys. By George, I think we got it. That's actually cool like that. Y'all see that? The eye coming through the brick. We should do the purple. That's it. We're doing the purple. I should have something under this to collect. But I don't. Oh. Oh, let's hope it works. Light it up, up, up. We're just going to go, because we're already curled. So we're just going to curl it right back in. Yeah, I like it with the purple. Look at that, guys. It's going to be pretty. Oh. Yay, purple. I just think it goes, it's like the eyes coming through the brick wall. Ooh, mystical stuff. I love the eye. I need to figure out how to reverse stamp it. Heat tool. Okay, guys. Noise again. I wish I had a little button I could press to mute me, but I don't. Or do I? I don't know. But it's hard for me to tell when this is because it's the glittery time. So it's like hard for me to know if I got it or not. And I don't want to overdo it. I'm doing it underneath to see if it changes the eyeball. I can't tell. With the glitter, I can't tell. I'm like, I can't tell if it worked or not. I think it did. I think it embossed. It's hard for me to tell. Can y'all tell if it embossed? I just see all this sparkle. Yeah, it did. Okay. All right, now I'm not going to emboss the ivy. I need a Misty back. What did I do with it? And we're going to take the eye back off, and we're going to stick it right there because it goes right there. I'm going to get this right here back in the corner. We're just going to stamp the ivy. Now, should we stamp the ivy in green? Thinking, do I want it in green, like a dark green? Or do I want to do it in a black? Oh, I don't know the choices, guys, the choices. Trying to think. I think I'm going to find me a dark green. I think when I get done, I might actually sleep. I have a really good green somewhere. Where's that good green? I think it's... Okay, go through your colors. Got speculate from chamber. only the ones that are turned where I can't see them. Alright, if I can't find... Oh, there it is. Pine needle. Pine needle. Oh, black? Okay, we'll go with black. Intense black. Alright, and we're going to go black with the black. Okay, it's hard for me to do it that way. Do it this way. Because I'm so close to the edge there. I'm so close to the edge, it's hard for me to ink it. Plus this pad's huge. Oh no, my stamp fell off. That's alright. So purple and black is our color theme. Alright, and now we're going to freestyle stamp because it needs more ivy. And I think it'll be easier. Will it fit on this one? No, I need a bigger acrylic block. I think it'll fit on that one. Nope, I need a bigger block than that. Okay. Let's get out the big boy. Let's get out the bad mamma jamma. She's a bad mamma jamma. She's fun as she can be. There we go. I feel so uncoordinated right now. What's going on, Linda? I don't know. All right. Clean the back of this real quick because it doesn't want to stay on my Dumaflachi. Now let's try that. Uncoordinated here. Alright, I don't know why it doesn't want to stay on my acrylic blocks. Maybe, let's just do it by hand because I'm not playing this game. I don't know why it won't do what I want it to do. Alright, we're going to come along right here. We're going to put this right there like that. We're just going to stamp it down like that. And I'm going to have to clean this real good. Grapple. What's grapple? Yeah, those are acrylic. They're Crop and Create ones. And these photopolymer stamps should stick to it. Alright. Then I just want some right there. Just like... I don't want it hanging on her, but I want a piece hanging down by her eye, so it's like draping her eye. I may need to get some actual stamp cleaner, is what I may need to do. Maybe use some window cleaner or something. I don't know. I don't know why it's not wanting to stick. Maybe it's because I'm using this to clean it. Maybe I need to use a microfiber cloth. I don't want to stretch my stamp. I don't know if that's going to work, but we're going to try it. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. I only wanted to do this part right here. So I wanted to bring it right here beside her. Weird, it's not sticking. May says to wash with soap and water and let it dry. Okay. When they're not sticking, will do. There we go. I like that. Isn't that pretty? I want him further down here too, though. There we go. And then these paper towels, you're not supposed to wipe them with paper towels either because of the lint. So that may be my problem too. Every time I put the ink on. Ooh, it may be working now. Maybe not. I don't want that ink on my... There we go. I like that. Does it need splatter? Or is it good the way it is? I think it's good the way it is. I don't think I have like a mystical saying. Where's the, soap and water can fix so many things. Usually it's a sticky problem, but the other way around. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Law. He says nice. I'm putting these back where they belong so I don't lose them. Yeah, that's pretty. Now I need to figure out what I would give it for and then add a sentiment that way. Or I could just make it a creative card and stamp it. Ooh. Maybe an owl. Not an owl. Maybe a wolf howling would be cute on there. I don't know where I would put it, but it might be cute, like, just like from the corner peeking out. Light gray. Maybe not, but let's look and see. I may like this. Just a silhouette of a wolf. I think I'm going to do it. I think I like it. Just put the word Derbaflachi. Doomaflachi. But we got a new one now. Derbaflachi. Love it. They're Lavinia stamps. They're usually when you look for mixed media stuff is when you'll find Lavinia stamps because they're more mixed media. All right, I have a light gray stamp called Fog or something like that. Let's see. London Fog. And we're going to stamp him, if he'll stick to the acrylic block. We're going to do him. Oh, I need something. I want to stamp off because I don't want him dark at all. I just want a faint owl. Owl. I keep calling him an owl. Well, good morning, Winston. How are you doing? Hey, what's today? Sunday. It's Sunday. Sunday. Monday. Can't trust that day. And that way we'll also know if we're getting a good stamp coverage by stamping off and how dark the gray is. I don't remember. Oh, yeah. That almost looks green instead of gray. But that's pretty... Okay, what's going on with my camera? Oh. Plug it in, Linda. Plug it in. You should be nice and bright, and it's not. Ah, there we go. Let's move that cord out of the way, though, because I kept hitting it. Ooh, I was almost dying on you. Yeah, I think he should be howling at the new corn moon. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the new corn moon? For whether we are white or copper skinned. And you paint with all the colors of the wind. I think I like him full darkness, so I'm not going to stamp him off. I'm just going to slap him on there. So when I keep, Denise, are you okay, you said hi to Winston. You know, I keep telling everybody I'm not going to be back until, oh, look, he's going in that direction, so I need him on this side. Oh, I wasn't counting on that. Well, I'll go to, oh, no, he's not, Linda. Oh, my gosh, pay attention. Now your finger's stuck in there. You're here, okay. Were you wanting to do a live New Year's Eve? A crafting New Year's Eve? There, I like it. Need a fairy on there, too. I just need all kinds of stuff on there. Okay. So I'll do that with you. But like my regular channel stuff, I'm not going to be doing. But I'll do New Year's Eve with you. So everybody hear that? New Year's Eve, we're going to do a New Year's Eve party. Denise and I. I can take one day off from the... I should have my camera set up, finished by then. Because that's like 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Yeah, that's like 6 days. Yeah. Yay! Winston said he'll be there. Woot, woot, woot. Your finger's stuck. Get the soap and water again. Okay, I'm like... I love these stamps, and I don't know why I don't play with them more. I had a subscriber who I haven't seen in a long time on here sent these to me. I don't know where she went to. I think it's because of my time of change. Oh, look, we could have put rats. But they're like, ooh, they're not. I didn't want rats on there. We could put... Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, she's pretty. Gosh, she's pretty. Right? Me too. It's like all mystical like. Yeah, I like how he's a ghost wolf too. That's why I went with the gray. I didn't want him I didn't want him to stand out like the ivy and the eye. I didn't want him to pull away from that. Just add a little there. I love it. It's so pretty. And I got to put it in a book and flatten it out. Okay, we'll post it. Okay. That eye is cool, isn't it? Wait till you see this girl. This girl's pretty cool, too. Yeah, I got into that artsy-fartsy stuff earlier today, and it's like, okay, it brought out my desire to go back to where when I first started doing this, I didn't care for all the cutesy-wootsy stuff. But somehow, I ended up falling in love with some cutesy-wootsy stuff, thanks to Pink and Maine. For some reason, I just fell in love with it all. And then, you know, Lawn Fawn and all that. But this kind of stamping and stuff is what I really like. I'm not into flowers but this kind of stuff right here. Yes, 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 yes. I'm just going to do her in the black. I'm not going to emboss her. I'm not going to play with the embossing. Oh, well, she would look kind of cool in copper. But she is beauty-miss. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon for whether we are white or copper skin? She should have a beautiful tree behind her. But I don't have a tree like that. Not a pretty tree like that. And I should be doing this in my Misty. You're liking your flowers. I don't give you hell. I'm glad you like your flowers. And you know what's funny is I love flowers in a garden, and I love them in a vase, and in some clothing styles, they're pretty, not too much though. I don't really like a whole lot of florally clothing. But I do like some cards with flowers, you know, like Mother's Day, but not generally. To me, I can't get super cutesy wootsy rats. You think she should have some cutesy wootsy rats? Okay. Oh, she didn't stamp that good. I should have used my Misty. Look at her. Isn't she cool, though? So I should have put her in my Misty. instead of trying to freehand stamp her. I should know better, too. We're going to add more to that scene, though. Linda gives me hell. She said. Too bad you're at work, Denise. We're just going to put everything I own onto paper. Well, not everything I own, but all these cool stamps right here. That's not all of them. I got a cool seahorse, too. For when I do water stuff, I got a really cool seahorse. And look, here's some more flowery vine things. There's a card all your gaming and golf friends would like even. Cool. Okay. I didn't move her over far enough. Move you over here. And set you right there. Yeah, I used to have moments where, like, my friends would say, like, oh, Linda's doing her chemistry, because I would mix them and match them and just play. And I haven't done that in a while, and I think that's part of the reason that I was getting kind of burnout feeling. You know? We'll make this one really dark, because that's how I wanted. I'm going to try to line the other one back up and try to stamp her again. It may mess it up, but it might not. It might stamp good. Sometimes you just need to play with colors and textures, see what you like. I forget to do that. I know, it's like we get into these ruts and we start doing the same thing, and I'm like, I gotta go different. I gotta do something different. And it's like, there's so many different things too. Like, see, that's cool. I like that. I need a moon. Well, we're just gonna do all fairies, all cool, wicked fairies on here today. On this one. Just so you guys can see. Let's see. Because the next one I got's really cool. She'll just add the whole element of it. Let's try to restamp her, though. Where'd I put her? There she is. Let's try to line her up and restamp her. I've been jumping between two projects because I can only look at the same thing for a few days before I want to paint something different. I hear you. The way her hands are, it looks a little like she's releasing the mist. Oh, that's cool. I see it. Right? She's giving him a lesson in something. She's teaching. She's the teacher. All right, let's see if I can line her up. She moved. She moved. Fingers crossed, y'all. It's a little blurry, but it's better. Her body is all broken up, though. I want her body solid. I don't want it broken up. I don't want it smushed out either. I don't want to lose detail. But, all right, that's as good as we're going to get. I'm going to have to color that in. All right. Next. She's like, why did you do that? Linda. Why did you do that, Linda? That's what she's saying. And this is how we get a fog delay. I love it. Yeah, she's controlling the fog and the mist and the... And he's like, okay, I'm learning. He's like almost like the evil little one. He's like ready. We're going to bring some fun ones into the picture, though. We're going to bring a fun one in now to lighten the mood, because that's kind of... Ooh, okay. Get off there and come out. Thank you. She is going to be in the mist. And it's probably too much on here, but I'm having fun doing this, so. To make her appear further back, though, we're going to use the London Gray. Hey, one day you and Denise should send each other a stamp and color ideas that you open in the live and you craft with what you receive. Oh, hey. It's like little card kits. Right? I mean, because Denise sends me stuff all the time. I don't think she's intending to... Do I want another fairy, or do I want... No, I don't want that. We want the other fairy. I want to use her. I've seen other channels do that. Denise, that's a good idea. If you're still listening. You have to remind me. We each send each other. Kind of like what LV Handcrafted does. You watch her, don't you? The only reason I haven't done this is because I don't want to feel like I'm ripping other people off. Now it looks like she's blowing smoke up the other's bum. Too late. I read that too late. Oh, and I did do this in fog. I didn't want her as dark as the others because I want her to have an illusion of the mist going over her. Kind of ghosty-like. You know, kind of off in the distance. You wouldn't be as bright and bold if... But she still needs to be fully stamped. Why are my stamps doing that? When you have little details, I just went like that. That was a no-no. Not supposed to smush your ink onto the thing like that. I just want to get her body better. There we go. See, because you got the black that still comes through. So it makes her look further in the back, right? Law's got every... Okay, what's going on with my camera? What's it saying? Can y'all still see me? Rotate device back. I didn't rotate the device to start with. You can just stay like that. Now, I think we're good. I think I put enough things on this one, don't you guys think so? I don't know, it's missing something though. It's missing something. It needs something. What does it need, y'all? Law says, time. You don't need words on a card like this. It just releases some pinup stuff. Yes. And Anne says, I agree, Law. Time, nothing else. She says, splatter. Just say some of your words over it. Okay. Well, I wasn't really thinking along the lines of it's like a tree coming off the side. I know you say. So she says at least. Oh, I was going to get coffee, but it's time to give Princess Amunet her morning attention. Okay, Winston. So she says at least. My little girl's sitting in the chair over here. She's been sitting over here trying to kick me out for a while now. It's missing something. It's missing Mother Tree. I'm probably going to ruin this. And Law's going to go be like, now I told you not to do nothing. Why did you go and do it anyway? Oh. All right, guys. It just She needs a tree. Even if it's a gentle tree, she needs a tree. And I don't have a tree that I can think of right offhand where it would be. I have a tree, I just don't know right offhand where it would be. I probably should have done it in black. Right over her wing, because her wing should show up through the... Yep, see? Looks like it's just going over it. I know you probably think, no, this doesn't, but I like this. That white was killing me. I know some people like... And then that will ground it. There we go. Now I'm happy with it. Okay. It needed something else. I'll tell you what else it needs. It needs like something shiny. Oh, have a caption contest. Oh yeah, because the little Cricket Joy could write it. We need captions for both of these. I love it. I'm almost tempted to put a little rat right here. They look better on screen too than they do up down here. So there we go, guys. It's so fun doing this kind of stuff. Just willy-nilly crafting. Where the heck is everything going? Oh, look, that end is open too. That's what happens when somebody else had this and stored it, because they store things differently. They cut the thing off. I always open them from the Dumaflachi. They cut them up like that. It's all good. It's just everybody does everything different. I can do anything. All right. I think that's it. I think I'm ready to go. Try to go to sleep now. Rats. Why would you be a rat stamp? Because in the because you got 3 blind mice. Oh, good. I'm so glad, Anne. I mean, you just gotta play. You can't. If you just stick to like routine type stuff all the time, then it just becomes monotonous, and then it becomes not as fun. You know. Because like when they're in the woodlands and all that, you know, there's rats out there in the... Oh my gosh, look. I could even see what they look like. I forgot I had some... When she sent these to me, she already had some stamped. So like, look, a little rat. She's offering them up to the gods. But look, right here, just a little rat. No. Yeah, because it takes too long to make that many one at a time. Yes, it does. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me and waking up with me. And no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to ruin the card with a rat. Oh, and I'm so glad. We've been a little worried about you. It's like, can you kind of hear the oomph? Not quite there when you're. It's like too much like a job, huh? Oh, I'm glad too. Got one more angel to make, then I'm done. I've had fun making these tonight. I brought pattern paper pad and let folks pick their sheet, and I'd make either a big and little angel or 3 small. Oh. Are they buying them? Are you selling them, or are you just making them for people? Tell me you're selling them. I'm going to be like, oh boy. May the mist fairy bless you tonight. Yes. What time is it? Is it nighttime or is it morning? That's so funny. May the mist fairy. See, I got shiny on here. There's nothing shiny. There needs to be something shiny. But it doesn't need anything. We said splatter. It's morning? Okay. Yes, exactly, Denise. Yeah. We were like, oh, I think that design team is hitting her. Oh, okay, you're giving them away for Christmas. Oh, that's so cool. I usually give my neighbor craft stuff I've crafted, but I don't think it would be appropriate this because she's in the middle of packing up because she's moving out by the end of New Year's Eve. So it wouldn't be appropriate for me to give her more stuff to pack. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know where to put it though. I thought about glossy accents, but I don't know where to put it. Maybe on her wings? Just her wings? Would that even look okay though? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I want to make her wings all glossy. I think so. I think that will give it the shine. Okay, let's test it. I don't know if it's going to work straight out without me. Nope, gotta poke it with a pin. Gotta poke it with the pin. Do you believe that some people use this glossy accents like a glue? Did you know that? Get her new address and send her her first mail with best wishes. As soon as she has an address, she's gonna have to stay with. She's moving back to Georgia, but it's a long story. It's a process. Just pray for my neighbor, please, because she needs the prayers. She needs the prayers. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. I'm just gonna put a little. I don't want to put a lot. want to smudge the ink either. I don't know, because the rest of her now is all bland. Made her wings stand out more. Stick your fingers in it, why don't you, Linda? There we go. Stop it, Linda. I was saying goodbye, wasn't I? What happened? What happened? Oh, yeah. I got sidetracked. Squirrel. There we go. That looks better. Okay, I don't know what gossamer is. But anyway, I'm done. I'm done. We're cutting it out. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me and helping me decide things, and or at least just being here for me to go, which one should I do? I love the ghost wolf howling to the big eye in the sky. There's a song like that. I can't remember, but or wheel in the sky. What is it? It's wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Yeah, that's it. It's a wheel, not the eye. All right, guys. I'm going to sing us out. So long, farewell. Dum 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 boom dum boom boom. Dum 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 dum.